Hello. I have been working on the promotion rank quest. I've been sleeping down here a lot. Oh, well, we're gonna sleep down here even more. Let's see. I need to go get more lava to continue smelting. Let's restock these. As you can see, just off my surroundings, I've used a lot of stone brick, but it's worked out because I mined up a lot of cobblestone, clearing out the area for the maze. I don't know if I can call it a labyrinth or a maze. I don't know what the difference between the two is. Maybe I need to figure that out. I definitely do need to pick up after myself because everything's a little everywhere at the moment. A lot of copper. We're gonna take these and let's go put these away. Because my backpack is also a little bit of a mess. So let's clean up our pockets so that we have room. I spoke to Lord Kyrin at the ball about being shorter on the Nether. So I'm hopefully he's free today. I'll send him a letter, I think, just to verify. Copper. Let's write Lord Kyrin, would you be available to show me around to escort me around the Nether today? I was there during the ball, but have not had a proper look at the realm. Lord Kyrin is a noble. Is it? I don't know if I should be asking Lord Kyrin about this. They already said they would, though. So I think it's fine, because I asked them whenever we had the meeting if they would really be willing to help me out with some Nether things. They're during the ball, but I have not had a proper look around the realm. Or I guess maybe around the kingdom? Around the realm. Would like to get a better idea of... to get a better grasp for quest. Fiori... Well, maybe this is partially guild related, so guild master Fiori. So I'll sign up formally. Escort. Okay, let's go send this in the mail. I just fear that I might accidentally overstep. Because even if they said it was fine previously, what if he's changed his mind now, or... I don't know, but let's send that to Lord Kyrin. Back things. An escort, would you like to meet in Zaryth? Okay, that's the old law book. Therian laws. May take another glance at this real quick so I know the laws before I go. Entering all visitors of the high entering the kingdom must receive approval of it, must sign a royal log of arrival, and the royal log of departure. When you're in the kingdom, and there'll be a toll by the royal log. Cycle day, enter the toll this night if asked. May not enter this fortress. Piece of paper. When paying the toll, you'll receive a piece of paper. If you don't have it on your person, when asked by anything, you'll be escorted at immediate. Classifying laws of business to extort, ensure the safety of the kingdom. I just speed reading the laws. So by assigned escort during their stay, the escort may be a Netherian city to prove a high lady or a knight of the Netherian order. Culture legal. If the offender was repeated mistake before, they will be tried by combat. Winner wins, they will be able to walk freely. 20%. Okay. I saw your note about needing an escort today, and I I'm free. Would you like to meet in Zaryth? Let me. I have. Yes. I can be there shortly. It is the same waystone that was used during the ball, correct? So I need to notify the High Lady that I'm going according to the law book. So I'll send her a missive as well before going directly over. Oh, I needed food. It would not be wise for me to not have food. We'll take roasted chicken. Yep, okay. Just wanted to send a missive to notify you that I am planning to come to the Nether, escorted by Lord Kyrin, if that is okay. Just want to send a missive to notify that I'm planning to come to the Nether, escorted by Lord Kyrin, if that is okay. Since the law book said that we had to ask. It says proper. I just wanted to send a message notifying I'm planning to come to the Nether by Lord Kyrin, if that is okay. Because the law book says I have to ask, right? It said I had to ask the High Lady. Or is it since the heirs already letting me go? I'm just gonna send the missive. And I'm going to panic eat my plate of roasted chicken. I don't have emeralds on me. Let me get my emeralds out before I go so I can pay the toll immediately. I'm not sure if I should wait till a response, but I already told Lord Kyrin that I was on the way. We'll just go. Greetings.
Sorry. Hi.
Hello. I'm just gonna do vlog. Fiori Zara. Today is 6. Reason for visit. Toured. Shown around. And scouting quest ideas. Escorted by Lord Kyrin. Okay, I got my toll and I filled out the log.
Okay, and grab some potions.
Okay, I grabbed 3 and I'll put any that I don't use back.
So, welcome to the Nether. From my understanding, you want to just look around for now?
If you don't mind showing me around where like I can see, and then I just want to try to figure out quest ideas so I can think of some in advance, if that's okay, and if I can bounce stuff off of you. And then
That's okay.
how I had the quest the guild request put in by Ophelia about looking for Blackstone, I figured I'd just collect it and then pay the tax so I can get her the Blackstone she asked for.
That's completely fine. You can do that. until we have a better system sorted out for things like that.
As long as you don't mind, I don't want to waste your time.
No, I don't mind. I wasn't doing anything. But oh, sorry.
Give me just 1 second. I had sent a missive to the High Lady that I was coming over because your law books say I should, and I didn't want to skip over it. And so she missed back, so I'm gonna reply to her.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's quite fine. Are you looking at land for the guild? Lord Kyrin is going to show me around a bit. And help me figure out potential quest ideas so I can have some pre-preparation. Since I have never explored the Nether before. Looking at land in the city for the Adventure Guild. I can also ask to be looking at land for the guild would also be a great use of time while I am here. Okay.
Should I make a group so we can speak? Private. I'll make it. I won't put a path. Okay. So the other day, me and Laurentia mentioned like a potential spot for you to build this like nether branch of the guild hall.
Yes.
We were thinking over here. Oh, this is the notice board if you're interested.
Our notice board's always full, and so it's nice seeing other notice boards are also full.
Yeah.
Pathways.
Beacon.
Nether laws. I think I have the updated laws. Are these? Is this the updated? Because it's what I've been referencing.
Skip to the end, because there's usually a date at the end of
the date's near the front.
Oh.
Product and poor, endearing laws have changed. Please read link.
Oh, signed. A 22nd day. Yes, I believe this is the most updated.
Since you guys are looking for a master coin.
Yeah, currently it's the High Lady doing that job. The guest is it's not gonna come over here.
Okay.
Or if it does, it's okay.
I mentioned this in the missive, but I haven't actually really been here before. I visited for the ball, but that was going straight into a building.
Yeah, so this is I guess this will be a better opportunity to see everything.
It's very pretty.
I like this area. This area is a lot like more of a social area. Over there is the hellhole, Enya's bar.
Oh.
She also provided the drinks at the bar.
I forget what I drank, but I know I liked it. I was sipping on it through the night, but it was very nice, and the food was too.
I think her drinks are good. Yes. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so that's her bar, and this is Rio Mart.
Rio Mart?
Yeah, I think they sell the variety of goods like teas, coffee beans.
Oh.
Their foods. Very cute. Very tight, but
I think it's very well decorated. I like how naturey it is.
I like them for obvious reasons. And then that big building across is our blacksmith. Roinar. I'm assuming
he still owes me a onesie.
He owes you a onesie. Okay, well I'll make sure he gets on that.
He said he would get me one because of the coronation, and every time I see him, I reminded him, and he said, "Oh yes, thank you for reminding me," and I still don't have a onesie.
Well, I'll remind him again, because he should get on that. But this is the spot we were thinking.
Oh, that is a lot of space.
You don't have to take up all the space. You could build towards the back. We could bring this path out. Or if you want more of like a stall type thing, we can do a stall here. It's whatever you think would be best. And
I
also what
figured
the
I would
highlighted.
do something like I know I want like the boards. I need to be big enough for a board. I just know I want to be inside because whenever I'm my
That's understandable.
place and shoved is in books and quills, I can't really be very aware of my surroundings.
That makes sense.
Well, yes, this is very lovely. Oh, wait, the blacksmith extends to the side, too.
Yes, yeah, this is where he
Your kingdom has good
his
builders.
stuff. Yes, we have really good builders. I'm not a good builder, but everyone else is, so.
I had to get advice from some different villagers, like the carpenters and stonesmiths, that village, to get advice when I was building the guild, because I haven't really, that was my first time making an actual building. I normally just do tents.
Well, considering it was your first build, it turned out very good, so.
Thank you.
If you want to take a look around the Nether, we can. Do you feel comfortable traveling around as in wolf form?
That's fine by me.
Okay. Then we can. Which direction should we?
I trust your expertise on which direction to go.
Let's go. We can go this way. Because over there, it's kind of a dead end. And you said you were looking for
Blackstone. I don't know where I would find that though.
We need to find a basalt biome, which hopefully there's one around here. I can check my map as well. And
I shouldn't run in circles around him. Restrain. I want to zoomy though.
I don't see it on my map. Well, we'll probably end up running into some, but if we don't,
okay,
I can always grab it for you if we don't end up coming across it.
Well, even just wandering about is useful because then I can like see things and ask about them and see about if they would work out as quest type things. Because the overworld is easy to write quests because like I run into all the stuff in the overworld anyway, so I know kind of how hard or easy things are to find.
So the way this is a magma cube. I don't know if you're familiar with the mobs of the Nether or not.
They look like similar to slimes.
Yeah, they do function similar, and that when you kill them, they kind of disperse.
So it looks like.
But this is how you get magma cream. Oh.
Looks like each kingdom has their own way of having types of a slime creature. Oh.
Oh yeah, because the Nether has slime. Or not the Nether. And the End has slimes.
Yeah, I saw a slime in the end for the first time. I asked permission. You have mean hostiles.
Oh. Sorry. Let me. Yeah, these piglins attack you, but if they're the zombie piglins, like they have a bit of green on them, they're not gonna hurt you unless you hurt them.
I remember Captain Rexar saying the ones that are our height to be more wary of, but right now I'm short.
So I guess you should be wary of everything.
I think I need to be wary about the little slimes too.
Yeah, I think for now we seem to be okay.
Is there like any type of items that in the Nether you guys just need to use a lot of, but it's not necessarily hard to find? It's like how in the overworld, how iron is like use it in a lot of things. It's not that it's hard to find; it's just high demand.
Yeah, we have a similar material called syncenicite. I don't know if you see it on the right down there. It kind of looks like gold, but it's not as shiny.
Oh.
We can. Hey, I can make a little stair.
Does it get shinier when polished?
Yeah. It's the yellow kind of gold-looking block that we use in Zaryth is syncenicite.
Oh, that is a really pretty block.
I can show you the ingot. An ingot. It kind of looks like gold.
Ooh. That is really pretty.
That is
I
typically
do like its color. Like I really like gold. Because where I grew up at, there was an abundance of it. But I do like the shade of that a bit more than our gold.
Yeah, I believe in terms of like durability, actually fire or nether ruby is probably more accurate. And then there's also lapis, the naturally bonds as ores like in the overworld.
It is interesting seeing connections. Cause I haven't. This is like the first Thorin Kingdom I've really like explored around in. I've been to the end before, but I pretty much always stayed in Blackthorn. Except I guess after the ball I went to Limbo. But I didn't really look around.
Yeah, I don't tend to go to the. I mean, if I do go to the end, it's either to Blackthorn or Limbo. I don't really have other business there. Did you get hit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Do you need something?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. I guess we should be more wary around here.
The
I think
ground
that
is
was the only one.
slow. My paws sink in.
Yeah, this is soul sand. It's different from soul soil. This is the block that makes you move slow.
Yeah, it's mushy. My my claws just sink into it.
And then this is, as you might see, you find this in the overworld too.
Very rare
Mushroom
to find in the
forest.
overworld. You'll find it on like island. But that's the most I really ever see it.
Which way would it be? Actually, we can get this way. Seems like it has more.
I'm just following you because I assume this is considered grass, and the plant makes it a little harder for me to see.
Oh, I understand. I don't. While I am Netherian, I actually don't travel in the Nether that much.
Oh.
No.
Sorry for not helping the most with combat. I tend to use a bow, and so I don't ever want to accidentally shoot anyone that goes in.
I understand. These things aren't hard to kill. It's more that they are just there's just a lot of them sometimes.
Oh, it looks like the High Lady finished the draft of the contract, so maybe after we get the Blackstone, she said after I'm done exploring, I can let her know.
Yeah, we can head back. This is actually.
Is Blackstone
dead
like
end.
cobblestone where it can be found underground too?
I'm not 100% sure. I have a feeling it's only found in basalt biomes, which I do know the location of one, or potentially. But you will have to pick me up so I can teleport us there. I don't know if you can do that as a wolf.
I can. I'm strong.
Okay. I believe.
Oh, striving.
Yes. I believe we'll have better luck here, because where Zaryth is, it's kind of deliberately closed off as it was like a city. But here you can see a lot more than that like this. This is definitely more interesting.
Can I grab the waystone or should I avoid?
It's a wither box, so we spawn withers in here to kill them. I mean, if you want to grab it, you can. I don't see why it's not like it's reserved for the crown. Let's see. Do you want to see a fortress?
That would be interesting. If you have to pick me up, though, I'm not sure how much longer I have paws. And if I gain my hands when you're holding me, I tend to squirm out.
We can. No, for now it's okay. If just be mindful, this is narrow bridge.
I do like the temperature here. It reminds me, it's a bit warmer than the desert, but I like the warmth. Oh, my vision is tinted.
Ooh. No, I can. Is this helpful?
It's just everything's very red. Ooh. The fortress, is that the bricks over there?
Yes. I was gonna hop over, but I realized that if you will not have pause for much longer, it's not the best idea.
I can't really check my clock to see how much longer I have pause. I just know I've had pause for a bit now.
It's okay, I can build over. It's better to be safe.
I do have a totem handy, so if I do happen to fall... Oh, yep, there's my hands.
So this is the fortress. You'll get wither skeletons. Blaze is sometimes regular skeletons as well.
With how I have the slay quest put up, what kind of ranks would you probably put them at?
Blaze is probably... What is the armor requirement for D?
Rank?
Rank?
Let me check. I think most people at this point have at minimum diamond. But D rank technically is they just have to have enchanted iron, I believe. Though if I see someone in iron armor, I plan to give them better gear.
That makes sense. I mean, for Netherians is definitely a lot safer because Netherians just have a better time than Nether overall, and things that inflict fire damage. But if it was, for example, like an overworlder coming, I'd say maybe either D or C, definitely not F. But I think it also depends on how many they would want to kill. You can fight one for yourself and determine that you're comfortable.
Since I fight at ranged, I know I'm not always the best judge of it.
Can I pick you up so I can bring you over there?
That's different than being carried by a dragonborn.
I imagine it's a lot different. You can see a wither skeleton down there.
Ooh, he's on lookout.
Don't know what he's looking out for. And then over here we'll find a blaze. Spawners in the corner. I mean, sometimes they spawn around like this. So they do throw fire, which is why I'm hesitant.
Oh, so they don't have much weight behind. Well, they might do more damage since they can't take damage. Like a glass cannon. Well, I assume if you don't get hurt by fire damage, they're not that harmful then, right?
No, not for Netherians, no.
So if I assume the adventurer has fire resistance, I think D rank would probably be suitable for it. Especially since the quest is being put inside the Nether. So if they're already here, they're probably accustomed to fire.
Yes, that makes sense. This is another blaze spawner. They tend to, if you sit around, then they tend to show up. I can see. We can go inside the fortress. I mean, this is the fortress, but there's a bigger building to it.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a bit quiet. I'm just very watchy of my surroundings.
I'm also quiet. I'm not much of a a yapper.
I yap a lot.
That's okay. I don't mind hearing people talk. I just sometimes I don't have much to say, and I find it useless to fill the silence with meaningless words.
Oh. I fill the silence with meaningless words.
Well, not all words are meaningless. Oh wait, isn't this Blackstone?
I don't know. I never seen Blackstone.
It is Blackstone.
Oh, there's a slime down there. It multiplied.
I can. Oh. I'm gonna collect this real quick. No one else is using it, and it's more decoration. Might as well.
I'll collect things from abandoned structures in the overworld, so if it's abandoned, why not use it and repurpose it?
If it's going towards a, it'll definitely put to better use than just sitting here.
she's using it for. I just know she said she needed 10 stacks, and then I read the laws, and it said 20% tax, so I need 12 stacks.
I assume it's for her apothecary? Unless she is doing another... building something else for project, but I assume not.
I know I talked to her during and before the ball, but that's the first time I've really had a proper conversation with her recently. Both of us have just been really busy, me with the guild and her with her doctory apothecary stuff.
Did you enjoy the ball, though?
I danced lots and lots and lots.
Was the food good?
I enjoyed the chewy steak. I realized I did not reply to the missive that she sent, and I feel bad.
You said you enjoyed the steak?
The chewy steak. I only had one piece of it because it got stuck in my teeth. And Amelie had to help me make sure I got all of it out of my teeth, but it was still good.
I believe this like blackstone thing resembled a wither, so I thought that was kind of cool when I saw it first time.
I didn't really take that deep of a look at it.
It's hard to tell. It's kind of built in a weird way. Let me look at my maps where we are.
Hop.
Oh, be careful.
I have good knees.
I think if we go southwest, we'll probably find some blackstone. We can go. Let me actually.
I collected 4 pieces.
Better than none. I'm just gonna pick you up again.
Okay.
I find it easier to just jump through than try to navigate through the building.
That's very fair. I just mine through walls a lot.
Don't want to put you on lock.
Oh.
Can you step up? I can't put you down. Okay, there you go.
Sorry, my backpack is in the way.
It's okay. I think that's why. That's why I can put you down.
Oh, hello, good sir. Where did it go? Oh.
Yeah, these are magma lands. Not much to find here. Just a lot of magma blocks and nothing really pleasant, if I'm honest.
Yeah, the fly things are hard to hit. Very wiggly.
Let me pick you up again.
Oh, that was a little nerve-wracking.
Over here's safer. Hello. Oh, have you seen these before? The jellyfish?
Whenever
Here.
we went through the waystone, there was one flying about. These flying skeleton heads have been really good target practice.
They are. I utilize them sometimes, but I mean, you could include that as a
What were
as
they
a quest
called?
potentially. They're called. I don't actually. I just assumed they were with their skeleton head, but I can find out a better name for them. Sorry, I just clicked another egg. Let's see, we can have.
That's a child. He is running from me. Oh, there's another child. Hello.
Oh yeah, the small ones don't attack you unless you attack them. I like coming to the mushroom forest. That's where I get my mushroom. So I tend to come to these biomes often.
The trees look very shiny. What's the glowy block on the trees?
Oh, they're mushroom lamps.
Ooh.
Shroom lights, sorry, is the technical name. These are pretty. They can be used for decoration. Be a gathering quest. I need to put some stuff away.
They're very pretty, and since they also do light, that makes it better too. Because I use torches and lanterns, and those are nice, but they're not like blocks. They're not very sturdy.
Yeah, where'd you go?
I'm behind you.
Oh, hello. Oh, and then of course we have nether quartz.
Ooh.
Standard material.
Oh, there's a lot of it in one little thing.
Yeah, the veins for them are pretty big.
Oh, and it's good for helping my pickaxe.
Yeah, like cool. They you can gather XP from. That's useful.
I have pods. Yeah, my pickaxe has been in pretty rough shape lately because I've been working on the promotion quest for ranks D to C. It's almost done. It's required a
What
lot
is
of
it?
mining.
Or am I allowed to know?
I've let some people know. So, yeah, it's a maze.
A maze?
Yeah.
I'm not good at mazes.
Well, so the D rank quest is where exploration, where D rank has a lot of exploration quests. So I figured that it would just be a good fit to have put exploration to the test and have a maze for it.
I see. I'm excited to see it. Whenever it's done. I'm excited to also attempt to find my way through the maze.
Yeah, especially since not all adventures are combat oriented. I wanted them to at least be able to get to C rank without having to do combat. Oh. I missed.
Oh. No worries. Have you, these are the mushrooms I find near the crimson fungus. I think these are pretty. I tend to settle for the basic red or brown mushrooms, but I think these are very nice for decoration.
I do like red plants. I normally decorate with red plants around the guild. Red or white? But yeah, so the quest is nearly done. I have a little bit more to do. I need to slay some endermen so I can get some ender pearls because I need to make warp plates to get out of the maze.
That'll definitely be. May I pick you up?
Yes.
Here.
There's one blue tree and a thing of red. There's one blue tree down there while the other trees are red.
Oh, that's the warped forest. I guess sometimes they combine.
I guess this is useful to fill you in more on the quest because I need to get another adventurer's opinion. So with the maze, I'm planning to everyone that's ready to rank up, they have their promotion their questing done. They're just waiting for the promotion quest. I figured I would let all of you go in at once, given that everyone is available, and then it would kind of be the first to be half that finish the maze would be eligible for promotion, and the rest would have to wait for a separate quest date.
I think that makes sense because then if too many people do it at once, it's chaotic. But then it also gives that competitive aspect of having limited slots.
Yeah, because it lets people work together if they want to work together, but then they run into the risk of maybe not having enough slots if they work with too big of a group. And I also feel if everyone's in the maze together, if there's multiple people in the maze together, it at least would be a little bit more enjoyable if you can talk to those around you. Competitive banter.
I do agree. I think... Oh, you said it was a maze? So, what about, banshees or shriek? I guess not shrieking. It's more so...
I plan to just, I I guess I can't exactly moderate it entirely, but I wanna, whenever, before they go in, I am gonna ask that people don't use any of their abilities to gain an advantage. If they have one that would give them advantage.
Okay.
I might look into...
I guess that's true. You can't really monitor that.
If
Build a little staircase.
there's a suitable person, I might ask someone to help me with the moderating of the quest being given. If they have an ability to, like, kind of watch over. I know, Ragnar, he was the one that was helping me locate Amelia at Limbo the other night. So maybe I'll have him help me just keep track of people, because the maze should be lit up. I'm gonna have to give a disclaimer that there is a chance the mobs could spawn in the maze, because maybe it's not entirely light enough. And so I just want to have someone on hand that I can kind of watch to make sure no one gets hurt.
I understand. Stay here. I want to make sure this isn't gonna kill you by accident.
I do enjoy living.
Very weird. I want to see where. Oh well, found your blackstone.
Oh, I come down.
You can just be mindful because there are things that can kill you once you get down here, but I am also here, so it's not too big of a deal, but you can never get the blackstone that you need.
Did you guys continue going straight?
Yes, actually, I will come back up to help you so I don't get lost.
Oh, I hear you.
There you go.
Oh! There is a lot of blackstone. I understand that they're being hostile, though, because we are kind of taking away part of their home.
Yes, it does. It is. In terms of the tax, because sometimes you collect, like, the blackstone, and then there's blackstone bricks. I think just a stack of blackstone will suffice. So you don't need a stack of each type, because that'll be very tedious to collect.
I'm trying to focus on just getting the black stone and not the bricks, because I don't know if Ophelia needs the brick. She might just need the stone itself.
Okay, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 stacks so far.
That's fast. What kind of pickaxe do you have?
It's a diamond one that I found. Well, I partially found and then made it better. I blocked myself into a hole.
Oh, and I might have lost you.
Hang on, I just needed to grab meat from my backpack to snack on because I couldn't eat what I had in my hand.
Where did you go?
I'm in a hole somewhere. Hang on, I can probably be fine.
Okay.
Especially since I have paws, I'm shorter, so I can get into the little nooks and crannies a lot easier. Yep,
I see.
Okay, I took care of the stuff that was around me.
Did she also want, like, a gilded blackstone?
I'm not sure. We can get some. I kind of like gilded blackstone. It's pretty. Oh, I need silk touch for it, huh?
Oh, I guess you do. For some reason.
I don't have a silk touch pick with me at the moment.
I can gather some.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have to mend my pickaxe at some point.
Mining the quartz earlier helped my pickaxe.
Yeah, I saw some. I probably should have done that when I had the chance, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal. So, do you plan to extend the Adventure Guild to the end?
the contract from the High Lady and I look over it and get the Nether Guild established, I think I may approach them to see if they would be interested. Oh, I hear you, Miney. And if they are interested, I'll be willing to do an outpost over there too. But it's not a top priority since I already do have my hands full with, I would have my hands full with 2 different guild locations.
Oh, I see it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 stacks, so I just need 2 more stacks of blackstone for the tax.
Right.
This is a pretty block, though. I normally use deep slate for my dark blocks, but this is a nice alternative.
Yeah, Blackstone, it is pretty. I keep doing that.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah,
There's ore in the wall.
Oh, this is, Nether ruby. I have some. What's other since? It's very pretty. You can look at it. Man. This is used to make, some armor and tools.
Hmm.
And then it could be upgraded to fire ruby.
Interesting.
I would say it's iron to diamond equivalent. Accidentally.
Oh. I do have all the blackstone I need. I have lots and lots.
Okay. Then, if you want to keep looking around the Nether, we can, unless you've seen everything you wanted to, we can head back.
We can keep looking around. I don't know if... I don't know if the... Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. I should have looked where I was going.
I'm not sure if the High Lady mailed me the draft or not. So... we can just continue as is, and then I can check my mail when I get home.
Okay, that's fine. You could take a look into the bash if you want to.
I did see a chest down here somewhere.
Oh, it's probably where I fell.
There's a chest with lots of stuff in it.
Oh.
That one.
Oh. I take the ring. I don't really want anything else. If you want to take the gold or anything else, it's not an issue.
I won't grab it just because of trying to math out the tax is hard. I guess not.
That is true. It is
well, not necessarily hard, but it's just... I don't need any of it necessarily, so I don't need to put the extra work on myself to figure it out.
I lost you again.
I went back upwards.
From where the chest is?
Yeah, I went like back to where
Oh,
we were
I
originally.
see it.
Oh, whoopsies. I may be in a predicament. Oh, did I miss myself with the fire as I did? I require assistance.
I'm coming.
I don't really have a melee weapon that does anything, which is why I can't really fight head on.
Have you always been an archer?
No, I wasn't. I was raised actually to be a warrior, and so I'm much more accustomed to running in and fighting. But after an ambush during the war, when I lost my vision, and it just makes it a lot harder. And so I kept showing up to Ophelia injured, and she had to keep patching me up. And since she was worried, I figured it was time to kind of put down wielding my claymore as my main weapon, and I started wielding a bow instead.
I would imagine that a bow would be harder to use with impaired vision.
It's not easy.
Do you find that to be true?
It's more so that I've kind of lost. Not having my full range of vision means I can't be as aware of my surroundings whenever I am up close in the midst of physical combat. And since I kind of would just run in, because that's how I was trained to fight, it meant that not being aware, not having my full range of vision meant I was snuck up upon a lot more and would get hit from the sides and a lot more. So at least with the bow, I can maintain distance and keep everything in my field of view, rather than when I'm up close, it's really easy to evade what I can see.
Oh, I think down here is actually just dead ends, because we are kind of low. Oh, whoop.
Hello, Kit.
Oh no, we can go from here.
I have some. Oh!
Oh.
They're coming from the sky. That reminds me that a creeper jumped off the guild building and blew up General Alma's cat.
Oh no.
Yes, it was an unfortunate circumstance because General Alma trusted the cat to the guild while she figured out a way to take it home, and she left it by the doorway, and the same evening a creeper dived onto it.
Well, I guess learn to never leave things by the doorway.
Mm-hmm. She wanted to help out because of the phantom problem.
You can keep going up. Yeah.
I figured that I could, because I know I have stalls up in front of the guild, and so I was thinking that maybe now instead I can put the cats in the stalls.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, because I was going to start using this very worm block to pillar with, and I'm not sure if that would be a good idea.
Maybe not. But, High Lady is around if you want to speak to her in person about the contract.
I can send her a missive. Okay, I asked if she mailed it to me or if she has it on her person. Ooh, there's more glowy stuff up high.
Oh, yeah, of course, glowstone. You can check that out. Glowstone is also a very common material. Oh, I should have done.
I'm responding to another missive from her.
It's alright.
I still have Nether with Lord Kyrin, so I can meet you somewhere to grab it. I can look over it then as well. And we could potentially get it signed today if everything is good. Now I'm coming.
Was that the High Lady?
She still has the contract on her person. So
we can head over to Zaryth then.
I do want to look at this glowstone.
Oh yes. We can. You can stack. Do you have netherrack?
No, I only have the blackstone I collected. Actually, I have some polished blackstone I could use, maybe.
You can either use it or you can use this. Up to you.
Yeah, she said she can meet us in the city.
Okay.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's a good source of light. Oh, well, be careful. If you break it, you get glowstone dust, and then 4 of those create,
It's very
the glowstone block.
sparkly. I kind of want to use it on outfits.
You can really put it on outfits to sprinkle it on.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for decoration. It's good for even in the overworld to light up areas.
We can waystone to the city to meet with the High Lady then.
Yeah.
Oh, I have paws.
Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. Oh,
Hi.
it must be nighttime.
I think the sun just set because I just got my paws as we headed over.
Oh,
do
she's
you...
in the group.
Oh,
Do we
oh.
want to join it?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
Oh,
I...
never
Hello,
mind.
greetings.
Hello. It is nice to see you, Fiori.
You as well. When I got here, I had my paws, so.
Oh, yes. Understandable. Well, here is what I have drafted up. I hope everything is to your liking. If you have any questions, let me know. But it is mostly just the information that we had talked about during the meeting.
I can definitely give it a quick read through, but if it's just what we talked about during the meeting, I don't see a problem with it.
Yes, all in all, it just states that you'll keep the guild maintained, that there will be quests there. If you so need it, we will give you a cyclist stipend of, per se, maybe 20 emerald blocks, just to keep quests coming so we have more traffic here in the Nether. Also, it states that you will get your pass, so do expect that in the mail once you sign.
Okay.
And some other things that are more generalized legal stuff.
I do have a question on. Let's see. Let me see what I read. So
Ooh, I did forget to put something in.
Oh, I can give it back to you right now before I finish reading.
Yes. Perhaps it has to do with what you were about to ask. Let me see. Oh goodness, I might have to add in some stuff here.
That's
there's not
okay.
enough room.
What did you forget?
So the taxation, there is a part in there that states that everyone who comes through must adhere to the Netherian laws, but we did talk about the traveler's tax and things like that. Them paying their toll would be fine enough for that. I just forgot to include it in the contract of they do not have to pay the traveler's tax.
Okay. And then my question was, let's see. I think I just misread it, but I want to double check before I say it. Any violations required consequences?
Hopefully it's spelled correctly. That would be a nightmare.
So for the adventurer's safety and liability, I definitely agree with the guild taking responsibility for safety. Like I can ensure if I can be met with somebody that knows how to make fire resistant potions, I can get those provided to adventurers and pay them for it.
Yes, that is in one of the crown responsibilities. We will make sure that there is a stocked plethora of fire protection potions in the Adventurers Guild at all times.
Okay, and then for the guild, full liability for instances or disturbances from members. I'm assuming for in the context of breaking laws or breaking cultural norms.
Yes, during their time while they are taking the quest, if they are to do something that is against Netherian laws, etc., 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 yes.
I was more so, I can definitely do my due diligence of ensuring that any guild members that come do read the laws and have an understanding of them.
Yes,
But
as long
in
as
the-
you do that, that is fine.
Okay, with how it was worded, I was nervous that even if I did that, if they broke a law, it would still be the liability of the guild and not on the adventurer themselves when they make the decision.
Oh, I can rewrite that to make it sound like the way we had just agreed upon.
Okay, I was just worried that someone might come through and purposely break laws to get me into trouble, which I don't know who would do that or why, but you never know.
That would be quite awful.
Mm-hmm. Shall grant the toll-free travel pass, unrestricted. Okay, I see where it mentions the pass. Stream of 20 emeralds, just in funding the guild. Reach cycle. The crown of use rarely stock Nether embrace with fire resistance. So I'm in the terms of conduct and obedience to law section now. Reach by Nether.
You are quite alright. I know I can be quite wordy.
No, it's perfectly fine, especially for contracts and books. I
Kyrin.
think that's good. Oh, I'm okay.
It's been taken care of.
This is also why I said I prefer it, like whenever I do build the guild building, it's why a building works better than a stall. Let's see, council. Lady in this duration termination clause. Shall remain in effect for 12 Netherine cycles, 1 year from the date of signing at both years term. Either party reserves the right term or written notice. Breach of contract. Blah, 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 blah. I personally think everything looks okay to me then.
Cool. I will rewrite the other clause to make sure it's not like, as long as you tell them about the laws, then you are not liable for that. Let me...
Whenever I have the building, I'll have a section, I believe I should be able to make copies of the law book I received from you, and I can have those in the guild available.
That sounds good with me. Let me grab this. All right. So, I have rewritten that. Now I'm going to add the signing area. Let me put this down. I'll just write mine just to get that out of the way. And do remind me what the date is today?
April 6th.
Yes. 6, 4, 6, 25. All right. Now, last page is where you can sign, and then I will give you a copy.
Guildmaster Fiori Zara. Do you want me to sign the book itself, or do you want to sign the book itself?
You can go ahead and sign the book. That is quite fine.
There you are.
All right, perfect. I do have to run to the vault real quick to grab a copy, but I will be right back.
I have a book and quill on me, or I can make one.
Oh, amazing.
Sorry, I have a lot of stuff in my pockets right now from venturing around.
Here you are.
Oh, that's not the right thing. There's the original back to you.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Well, has Kyrin shown you the city and where you could potentially do your building?
I have looked at. Is there any guidelines on like a build stat? Like I would use Netherian blocks, of course, for it, but I didn't notice that there is like a block palette.
So these platforms do have to be used. So make sure to we like everything to be above lava. The blocks, deep slate is used for the flooring. Basically, I guess just take inspiration from the buildings around the city and try to match as best as possible.
I can do that.
Perfect.
In regarding for me collecting materials for the building,
Yes.
for the tax on that, a 20% tax on that, what should I do with the items?
As it is pertaining to the Adventurers Guild, you would not need to follow that tax.
Okay. I think that covers that then, and unless there's another place you had in mind for me to building, I can definitely use the space that has that empty space between the blacksmith and something mart.
The only other areas I had maybe envisioned could be over here. There are different offshoots here on each side. Same with the middle area past the notice board.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the one that's that direction then, since it does have the pathway already, and I'm kind of nervous to build over lava.
I completely understand. It is definitely something that I'm used to building around the city.
Oh, so you do the pathways yourself?
Oh, yes. I enjoy building. I did the cathedral all by myself. It
was lovely.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your time.
I had a lot of fun at the ball. It was lots and lots of fun, and I got to do lots of dancing.
I'm glad. Well, since you two are, were chatting before, I will go ahead and take my leave. I will send you your travel permit, in the mail. Lots of thinking today. Words are hard.
One more thing. I noticed you're looking.
Yes.
You have the master coin wanted portion, but I was thinking of sending a letter about it, but I want to know if you would even consider someone who's not of Netherian descent.
Oh. I will think about it. I do not think it would be something, I don't see why not. I'll get back to you with, perhaps a meeting?
Okay, yes, because I think from what I know of Master of Coin duties, I think I would be suitable. But if we have a meeting and you would be interested, I can definitely explain more on my qualifications for it.
Yes. You've given me much to think about.
I do that sometimes.
Yes. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your travels.
You as well. Have a good
Thank you.
day. I don't know what time it is. Well, I have hands, so I guess it's day.
Actually, could I give you something? I have quests to turn in, but I put them all in a shulker box. Can I just give you the box? And you can mail it back
Yes, I
whenever
can
you
do
process
that.
them?
Mhm.
It's not urgent, so whenever you get a chance.
Yes, I have, because I was working on the promotion quest, I have the sign up at the guild saying to do the mail or to use the quest registry book, because I need to catch up on the bookkeeping. But now that the quest is almost done, I am going to go through and take care of all the quests that are in progress, because I have a barrel just full of completed quests from people.
Good luck processing those. I wish I could help, but I would definitely make it worse. I'm not very organized.
Okay. Do you mind if we take a peek at the platform again? I want to look at the buildings around it so I
Go
can
ahead.
kind of map out an idea of block palette. Ooh, shiny. So they used deep slate, that looks like. Deep slate, blackstone, and redwood.
Crimson.
Crimson wood?
Yeah,
And
the
then
crimson is red, warped is the blue-green.
they also have the... Is that different redwood? They have another
that's
redwood.
willow.
So willow. Oh, they even use dark oak. I like dark oak.
Yeah, I think you can get away with any combination. It'll most likely have Netherian vibes regardless of what you do, so.
Okay. It does look like all of, well, two of the buildings use deep slate, and I do have a lot of deep slate, so that would make it easier if I use that as the foundation, and then I can look into getting Netherian wood, for the structure of it.
Yeah.
But that gives me an
crimson
idea.
wood, willow wood, I think is also pretty. Warped wood. Pardon?
I have an idea for it then. Do you mind if we go collect some wood while I have you with me, or I can?
No, we can do that.
I know it's probably best for him to have or I know I need to have an escort with me, and I don't know who else I can ask.
If I'm not around, Zaryth tends to be around quite often. You can ask him. Any Netherian citizen really would probably be fine. But also, you're an adventurer, so if you don't happen to have an escort, it's probably not that big of a deal. Especially if you're coming to just build, that's different. Unless it's material collect.
Maybe like once I have my official pass, that she said she'll mail to me. I just don't want to overstep bounds or toes beforehand, or in general. But I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Did you have a particular wood you want to collect first?
Crimson.
Crimson? Okay. We may have to teleport.
Retrace our steps. Or actually, no, we used, because right at the waystone that you took me to last time, then it wasn't there crimson?
Yeah, there was. He picked me up.
Oh.
Thank you.
I suppose I might grab this time just so I can get to the
yeah,
crimson
feel free
again.
to grab it. There's also worked over there if you want that.
Oh.
But crimson.
I might inquire with the end again about wings. I feel like wings would make this a lot easier.
Wings definitely would make it a lot easier. Elytra, you mean?
Yes, that. I know it costs a lot of emeralds, but I also have a lot of emeralds.
Oh, this is wood. If you're interested in building with this too, this is a bit brighter. You can turn it into planks and see if you like it.
I do like that. I have to invest in a better axe at some point. What type of glass options do you have within the Nether? Oh.
Just in case. If you overclock materials, it's fine. You can keep them in the guild hall.
Okay. What type of glass options do you have within the Nether?
Glass, we have syntheticite framed glass, quartz glass, quartz and syntheticite glass. If you wanna, I can grab a sample so you can see what it looks like.
That would be good. I can stay right here. Thank you for the follow, Senshi. I'll stay right here and continue chopping wood. Might need to make the group again to speak. Oh, you have a glowy sword. That startled me.
I'm gonna remake the group because I just realized that we're not in it anymore. So this is the framed glass panes.
Ooh, I do like that. That's pretty.
And then I think this is self-touch. Oh well. Should use that one, I guess, but it's fine. And then these are the blocks.
Oh, okay.
And these are fairly easy to make. It's the 4 synthesite ingots and then quartz glass. And to get quartz glass, you just smelt quartz.
Okay, so it looks like I need to collect quartz and synthesite too, along with wood.
I lost it. That's fine.
If you do end up having something else you need to do, I don't mind stopping exploring. I don't want to hold you here if you have other stuff.
At the moment, I don't have anything else to. Nothing urgent. Oh, I lost you.
I just went for more
I can
wood.
look around. I'm gonna see where.
Oh, there are
Crimson.
eyeballs on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't actually know what they are. Oh, no.
Collect and collect. Have to make another axe soon.
It's funny, I see crimson wood all the time, and when we actually know where to be found.
I do like how red this wood is, though, so I'm okay with this one. It's a more of a pain to chop down than other trees in the overall tend to be. Oh, I need to make a new axe. I broke mine.
Oh. You can borrow mine axe. Mine axe? My axe. I don't really.
I have iron and such on, and I can make a new one.
Okay.
I try to stay really prepared with what I have in my backpack. So I can expect the unexpected. Like an axe breaking. I have paws.
I will also show you another type of wood you might like. Oh.
That is not at me.
This is the willow I told you about. I think this one's also pretty. And see, with this, they drop torches, willow torches,
Ooh.
that can also be used as light.
I see. Can I be shown to where the willow trees are?
I can see. This is from. There's a really big willow tree by the fortress. I can ask the High Lady if she minds, because we're not going. Not that big of a deal, but just in case.
Hello, sir. Your bones are out.
Actually, I think. Where are we facing? We can just head. Oh. If you pick me up, we can just go over there.
Okay.
Because we're not going into the fortress. It's just the waystone to the fortress. But in reality, there's a lot this way, and they look really pretty too. It's these ones. Although there's lava. Be mindful.
Ooh. Lots of plants.
These are the willows. There's a lot more over here.
Yeah, I'll go away a little bit. That way it's not in view of the fortress. I don't want to affect the
There's also
scenery.
netherreed. Netherreed is kind of like our sugar cane, I guess. Doesn't produce sugar, but you can make paper with it.
It doesn't make sugar?
Unless it does, and I wasn't aware of that.
I tried some up, and like the texture of it, I think that it can be ground into sugar.
Oh, it can be. Oh, did not know that.
Oh, whoops.
So I guess it is like sugar cane. Where did you go?
I walked a little bit. Look for the flaming dog. Oh, the flames are gone. I'm okay.
I went up to see if I could see buns.
I'm just peeking around.
Oh, and you're also in wolf. It's fine. I'll find you.
It's a little, yeah,
Oh, I
it's a
see
little
you.
hard
I
to
see you.
locate me when I have paws. And when I don't
I
have
found you.
paws, I wander.
I think willows are the best. There you go.
That was loud. That's a little startling.
Yeah.
Um,
Replant these ones I have. Actually, the willow saplings, when you put them in pots, are really pretty as decoration.
ooh, I like putting stuff in flower pots.
Use as guild decoration. I think the torch is pretty.
Yeah, I can use the torches for lighting in the guild. I figured I could use deep slate as the foundation. And then I might use the wart. I have to decide either wart log. This is gonna be the flooring, or the willow log will be the flooring, and the other would be the walls. I think that's the direction I'm going build-wise for it, and then I want to use Sinasite windows because they're pretty.
Oh, I have to break the whole tree.
Are these more willow?
Where'd you go?
I followed you.
Oh no. Oh, you're here. No, this is another jungle. This is not willow. This is, it's not warped. I believe it's just called, oh, it's rubies. This one's also pretty.
It's like a pink.
Yeah, it is pretty. I don't know where then. I mean, warped wood is more like blue turquoise, so up to you with what palette you want to do. If you want to stick with the willow,
The other
and
buildings
warps,
didn't
that's more
really
of a
have
red.
much warp on them, and so I don't mind to like be the only one with warp, because I do want it to fit in with the other people's stuff.
so actually, I have a lot I can give you these for the building. I don't plan to use them at all. I just want to see. I want a closer look at this eye. I've never actually. Never mind. Can't collect them. I guess maybe.
Do you not really look up much?
No, I'm not actually. Oh, I'm not in the Nether that much. I'm actually very unfamiliar with the Nether, despite being a Netherian. I tend to go to the overworld a lot more. I've been there, I think, a lot longer than I have the Nether.
Same, but because I was born there, and that's where I was gonna stay. Oh,
I was not born there, but my mother was. My mother was from the overworld. Oh, sorry, these are poisonous.
yeah. What's the poisonous ones look like?
Pardon?
What's the poisonous ones look like? So I don't step on it again?
I think it's these.
Okay.
It doesn't affect me, but actually, I can just step on them to clear the way.
Oh, structure.
We also have.
bones?
Yeah, we have natural structures.
They are coming from far away. Oh. I fell in a hole.
Let me break these. These are also pretty. I don't know if I'll break it, if it'll. If I'll get them.
I don't have shears on my person at the moment.
I don't have them either. Maybe I'll just leave them there.
That's normally something I have in my backpack, but I think I lent them to Amelia after the ball.
I think the rest of this is jungle. So if you want to continue in the jungle, we can. Once you're satisfied with what you've collected.
I'm satisfied with what I collected. I don't really want to step on more poisonous plants.
That makes perfect sense. We can head back to Zaryth then. Actually,
Do you think me putting a chest down where the building's gonna be and putting stuff in it would be okay?
I was just about to grab you a chest. Would you like me to, or do you
if
have
you don't
chests on you?
mind. That way I can save the
I can
wood
do
for
that.
building.
Here's use as many as you want.
Thank you. Sumies. It probably isn't very safe for me to bring one of my pups with me.
It's not ideal, but if you're just building over here.
Well, they're most useful. Well, not most useful. That seems very cruel. They were helpful more to me when I'm in combat because I feel more inspired to protect them. Because when I'm not with any of my wolves when I'm fighting, I tend to hit weaker. So it's just helpful to have them around, but I can't really let them walk into lava and such.
I'll give you.
I'm just gonna put pretty much all the nether stuff I collected in here. Here is your excess chest back.
Oh, thank you. If you also want to use the syntheticite, you can do that too. Here's quartz as well.
Because I didn't see any of the syntheticite after I started looking for it.
And it's sort of, I mean, not that you're not capable of adventuring, but it's definitely harder to find if you're not in a, because the risk of fire and lava and other things.
I don't plan to use the nether ruby per building. So I don't think I should hold on to it. I don't know if there's, like... Actually, can I give you the tax of the blackstone too?
Yeah.
I just want to get the due diligence of that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will give this to Larinthia then. Actually, I'll give you this another read as well. Just, if you don't need anything else, I will let you get building and doing whatever it is you do.
I'm gonna go catch up on paperwork, I think, and then maybe finish up the promotion quest so that way I can make an announcement sooner than later about the quest being available.
Alright. Well, I hope that you have gained some more insight into the Nether.
Thank you for your time, Lord Kyrin.
I will see you around.
Let's go back to the guild.